Now we'll discuss about sex determination in different types of organisms. Sex determination means determination of sex ratio in the offspring. What will be the total number of male or female in the offspring? That is known as sex determination. That is totally dependent upon the sex chromosome. In the body of any living being, there are two types of chromosomes, autosomes and sex chromosomes. Autosomes are responsible for different characters, phenotypic characters of that person or that of individual, and sex chromosome is responsible for the sex, male or femaleness of that organism or plant, whatever the living beings. Now, here Henkin was a scientist which was doing some experiment on spermatogenesis during 1891. He found that there was some special type of structure present on 50% of sperm in the and that was, he named that material, that entities, the trace of element was X body on the insect. And then sex determination we'll discuss in different organisms, that is human, birds, then Drosophila and insects. Now in human it is known as XY type of sex determination because here the males having the chromosome XY, sex chromosome is XY. Total, we all know that the total number of chromosomes in human is 46. That is 44 is autosome and 2 is the sex chromosome. Either it is XX or XY. If male XY, if female XX. Now, so and here we can see when the gamete formation will take place, there in case of females only same type of gametes will be there, all the gametes having X. But in male there are two types of gamete, X and Y. When Y will fuse with X of female mother, then it will give rise to boy child, and if XX will fuse, then it will give rise to the girl child. That's why it shows male heterogamety. Males are producing two different types of gametes. All gametes are not similar. Females are homogametic and males are heterogametic. That's why it is known as male heterogamety, and that's why in human, male, that is father, are responsible for the sex of the child, male child or female child, not the mother. Just opposite in birds, Z, this is known as ZW type of sex determination. Here the males are ZZ type of chromosome and females having ZW. Here we can see that females are responsible for producing two different types of gametes and hence females are heterogametic. That's why females are, the mother bird is responsible for giving rise to the sex determination, male or female offspring. In insect, it is known as X0 type or X0 type because in female, two X chromosomes are there, but in male only one X chromosome is there. That's why during gamete formation, female will give rise to two gametes, that is XX, and male 1X10. When XX will fuse, then it will form the female, and if X0 will fuse, then it will give rise to male. That all will, and in Drosophila, although Drosophila is a type of insect, but it is not following the insects, it is following the human type of sex determination that we will discuss through the diagrams here.
This figure is explaining about the sex determination in human beings. Now, what is sex determination? The appearance of the sex character, that means the ratio of the female and male offspring in any organism is known as sex determination, which is determined by different type of alleles. In chromosomes, there are two types of chromosomes, that is autosome as well as sex chromosome. So sex chromosomes are responsible for giving rise to the sex of the offspring. In humans, 46 chromosomes are there, that is 44 plus 1 pair. 44, that is 22 pair is autosome and 1 pair is sex chromosome. In the male, it is of two type X and Y, but in female, it is XX. During gamete formation, we can see mothers are giving rise to the same type of gamete, that's why they are homogametic, but male or fathers are heterogametic. After the fusion, we can see the offspring is about 50-50%. Probability is 50% female and 50% male. Although the sex determination is determined by father, because he is only the heterogametic, not the mother. Now here we can see this is the example of insect. In insect, again here one pair, that is diploid XX for the female like the human, and male having only one X chromosome. Here no Y chromosome is there. So in the gamete, such type of gamete may be there, and you can see after the fertilization, the zygote having XX will give rise to female and X0 will give rise to male, and in this way this is determining the. Here we can see the phenomena of sex determination in the birds. Birds are just opposite to human beings. Here male are homogametic and female are heterogametic. This is AA showing the autosome, and ZZ is the sex chromosome of male. Here female AA autosome and ZW is the sex chromosome. So female is heterogametic and males are the homogametic. That's why the sex is determined by the females, not the males. Here you can see the sex determination in bird. So this is just opposite to human being. In case of Drosophila, although it is an insect, but it is not following the insect line, it is following the sex determination phenomena just like the humans. This is a fruit fly, Drosophila melanogaster, and here the 3 pair of autosomes are there and 1 pair of sex chromosome, just like the humans, XX chromosome in female and XY chromosome in male, and Y chromosome, that is males, are determining the sex of the being, offspring.
What is mutation, how it occurs, and how it is affecting the human body, DNA, cell, etc. So, what is mutation? It is the sudden inheritable change which occurs in the DNA or the chromosome or a single base pair of DNA, which all will affect the phenotype as well as genotype of the organism. Sudden inheritable change means the change occurs and it is also inheriting. That means it is transmitting from one generation to other. That's why it should be on the sex chromosome. That's why it will be inheriting. Some examples we can see sex chromosome, also other chromosome, but that is inheritable. Now, what are the things which are responsible for inducing mutation? Those agents which are responsible for inducing the mutation is known as mutagen. Agents which are responsible for inducing mutation is mutagens. There are 3 types of mutagens: physical, chemical and biological. Physical one, different types of rays like ultraviolet rays, X-rays, gamma rays, which have the cosmic rays, which have the ionizing effect on the cell, DNA, etc. They are responsible for inducing the mutation. Then the chemicals like diethyl sulfide, then acridine dyes, so many are there. These are some examples of chemical mutagens which can alter the gene makeup, genetic makeup, or single nucleotide or the chromosome, and all will result in change of the this genotype as well as phenotype. Now, biological mutagens are different types of. They are introducing the oncogenes our body, like oncogenic viruses. They are responsible for inducing different types of mutation, and all these will result in different types of disease, different types of disorders. Now, if they will occur in a single base pair of DNA, then it will be known as point or gene mutation, and if it is changing the chromosome number or chromosome segment, then it is result in the chromosomal aberration. For example, Down syndrome, point mutation like different types of disease like sickle cell anemia, hemophilia, etc. That we'll discuss later. Now, types of mutation. Mutation is of various types. Some are here, that is deletion. When a single nucleotide is deleted or a chromosome is deleted, then it is known as deletion type. Or disappearance of that particular segment of DNA or whole set of chromosome, then or the single chromosome of the homologous pair. Insertion or duplication, that means extra copy of chromosome or extra copy of nucleotide is added there. So it is known as insertion or duplication. Translocation means it will move from one part to other. If two chromosomes are there, it will be changed between the two homologous chromosome, then it is known as translocation. Similarly, frame shift, all will discuss through the diagram.
This figure is explaining about the types of mutation. Mutation is the sudden inheritable change. When it occurs in the sex chromosome, then it will inherited into the offspring, and if it is on the autosome, then it will not be inherited and it will affect only that person, not his or her offspring. Now, types of mutation, depending upon in which condition they occur, there are of different types. Like first type is deletion. When a part of chromosome, a part of gene is deleted or missing, then it is known as deletion. If it get double, that means added over here, then it is known as duplication. Inversion, that means the part of the gene are exchanged in different parts. They are exchanged in different region, locality, then it is known as inversion. Insertion means some of the part of the chromosome of other one, of homologous other part, sister one, will be get inserted into other chromosome, then it is known as insertion. Then translocation, that means the part is just translocated from this part, it is translocated to here and here from here. That so these are some different types of mutation. All of these are responsible for giving rise to different type of disorders or different type of characters, and they appear in the form of genotype as well as they affect the genotype as well as phenotype. We can see here mutation or changes in genes or chromosome. If it occurs in gene, it is known as gene mutation, and if it occurs in chromosome, when it is get affected only a part of small gene and a base pair, then it is known as gene mutation or point mutation. But when the number of chromosome or structure of chromosome is get differentiated or get lost or get duplicated, this is known as chromosomal mutation, and all of these will result in the phenotype as well as genotype. See here the types of mutation is shown by an example. The normal gene, this having this much of the nucleotide. Now you can see here in point mutation, a single this base pair is get affected. Here this is the difference, it will result in point mutation. Here we can see can and it is. Here the DOT, this part is missing, then it is known as deletion. If insertion, different this part of chromosome, the part of this nucleotide is get added, inserted here, and then that this red portion, and that is known as insertion. Or frame shift, that means changed, that means this type, this part is changed through this type, so they are exchanged from here, this side to this side, and then it is known as frame shift. We can see the type of mutation, and all of these will result in different types of this effect in genotype. Here we can see the kinds of mutation, that is somatic mutation as well as gametic mutation. If the mutation occurs on the somatic cells, it is known as somatic mutation, and this is non-reproductive. That means the person only will be get affected, but not it will be not be transmitted to the offsprings. But in gametic mutation, the gamete cell, that is sperm, ovum, or whatever the germ cells, that will get affected, and they will be inheritable, and they will result in the genetical significance, different types of disorders, etc.